Hey everybody, the report that I issued earlier regarding the swastika painted at the Midtown Rainbow intersection, the fellow that did it was caught. Here's the update.
Police arrested the man who they believe is responsible for spray painting a swastika and a homophobic slur on the Rainbow crosswalk in Midtown. Just hours after police released these images of the suspect, SWAT police surrounded a Midtown apartment complex.
And note to the people in Oakland and San Francisco in the Bay Area, when you do that in Atlanta, this is what they do to you. They send an army of police looking for you. They send an army of police looking for you. When this happened in the Bay Area, I never saw an army of police looking for anyone. They sent an army to this man's building and arrested him where he was delivering there reportedly temporarily. Okay? When you do stuff like that and there's cameras around and it's a place like Atlanta, you will get caught.
And after a 2-hour standoff, officials ushered the man into custody without incident. CBS 46's Patrick Quinn has the details from Midtown.
Tonight, the city continues to send a clear message. If you mess with this intersection, they're coming after you. We saw this with the street racing spinouts. The city stepped in and addressed that. And this week, more overt attacks to the rainbow crosswalks, anti-Semitic and homophobic in nature. And now police say they've arrested the man responsible.
From cell phone video, the moment the standoff ended, around 4:30, Laura Williams watched as law enforcement ushered out this man out of her apartment complex, The Solace on Peachtree in Midtown.
Then we saw a group of at least 8 SWAT cars coming in. That's how we knew it was our building.
Our cameras were there.
And that's the guy you can...
Officials loaded him into a police cruiser. Police say that same man is pictured here in surveillance video defacing the rainbow crosswalk at 10th and Piedmont. Twice this week, spray painting a swastika symbol as well as homophobic slurs. Police say he also spray painted a swastika on the Federal Reserve building a block away.
We recognize that there is a rise in overt hatred.
Earlier in the day, leaders of the Jewish and LGBTQ communities rallied at the iconic crosswalk, as did interim police chief Darren Shearbaum, preaching urgency to catch the person responsible.
This is a location that means tolerance to our city. This is community, this is inclusiveness. And when someone with hate in their heart defaces it, this is condemned by our mayor. Mayor Dickens is condemned by the police department.
Just hours after this interview and after roughly a 2-hour standoff, the man believed to be behind these attacks arrested and a city symbol defended.
It's been a long time coming to have our community really seen and recognized. And so to me, these crosswalks are a tangible and visible marker of that.
And residents of that apartment complex said they recognized the man police took into custody as someone who was temporarily living at that complex. Now, you won't see any spray paint on the rainbow crosswalk tonight. Crews cleaned it up after both instances this week. From Midtown tonight, Patrick Quinn, CBS 46 News.
And the lesson again, folks, first of all, don't hate. Second of all, when you make a hateful action like this person did in the middle of a city with cameras all around, you're going to get caught. Third, if you do it in Atlanta, they're going to send an army of police looking for you. It's not like some other place like parts of Oakland where you call the police and the Oakland police never show up. This should be a lesson to everybody. In the era of defunding police, police still matter. And they will get the person that did the wrong thing. And that man was doing the wrong thing and he thought he wasn't going to get caught. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark oaklandnewsnowblog.com. That ends this broadcast.